Right, let's get ready to rumble. Friday the 26th. Are you ready, guys? I can see you all lined up in here. Who's in here? Let's have a look. Anyway, good evening, everyone. It is Friday the 26th September. We've got actually quite a few comps to get through tonight. Dave, good evening. Terry, Paul, other Terry, Lee, how you doing? Sal's in here. Colin, good evening. John, Stephen, Gingu, Lazy Lab Rat, I'm here. Anyway, good evening, everyone. How you doing? Should we have a look? Let's have a look what we got. So, as we do every week, if you've been here every week, you hear me repeating myself. Free to enter competition. Obviously, that's the first 40 orders in. If you want to go and enter that, you probably got time now. Actually, we're not going to start for another few minutes. It's literally the first 40 people to put their order in from 8 o'clock on a Friday. The first 40 of them get their name on a list, and it is basically for next week. It is a 1 in 40 chance of getting 50 quid on your account. It's technically it's cash. Put it as cash on your account, so do what you like with it. It's no problem. GRB Grub. Good evening. How you doing, Darren? Good evening. Mr. Sosner. Good evening. Mr. Sosner was the winner for the MindLab Magical in the midweek draw on Wednesday. So yeah, well done to Daniel. Thanks for the photos. I will put them up on the website a little bit, perhaps over the weekend, into the winners section. If anyone wants to go and look at the photos, we often get a lot of photos from everyone. It's really nice. So whether it even is a small coin or a bar, it's not all about the big metal detectors and boxes. I know it's easier to photograph, but yeah, we'd love to keep getting those photos in. We put it in the winners gallery. We've got hundreds, absolute pages of them. You can scroll through them. So many different winners. Simon, Paul, good evening. Kevin, Army Pete, good evening. I see your events going pretty well. I did see hammered Lizzie sixpence, actually. I thought of our shilling we've got tonight. I did see it up on the Facebook. Branina? Gregors, hey, how you doing? Anyway, guys, look, we've got the first 40 orders, free competition to do first. We've got the Breitling Endurance Pro. I do like doing these watches because they're really, really cool. You know, we've got the Rolex on the site, but these are the Rolex kids. These are. So let's get one out. I'll get it out and show you. Like you say, I always do show you because it is nice to see the actual prizes. They actually do go out the door. There we go. Can we get it closer? Yeah. It sort of blanks out. I've got sort of a green screen, so I have to put it in front of me because if not, it'll blank it out. But it's really, really nice watch anyway. But it's £1,900. It's a cash alternative if you didn't want it. But like I say, it is a few grand's worth of watch, so the watch is really worth more. We offer a cash alternative just to save you the hassle of selling it and stuff and eBaying it. But it's a lot of watch. It's a lot of watch. We've got the Elizabeth I shilling hammered coin. Had a few conversations with a few people today on Facebook on that one. That was quite amusing. Like I say, this hammered shilling coin is quite a nice example. What's so special about it is on the obverse side, that's the head, you can see all the pearls and everything around the neck and things like that, and all in detail. That is quite a rarity on the shillings, just in case anyone wondered. Because like I say, they're often very, very quite worn. So it's quite a nice example of a coin. The hidden cash instant wins. We've got 2 prizes tonight coming out of that. Really, really popular. Everyone loves the cash instant win games because everyone just wins the cash. There was a few big payments of $750. Simon had one. Someone else won another 500 the last couple of hours as well. So that really did kick out some instant wins, that one. We've got the gold and silver. We've got the 5 prizes. Of course, that starts off with a 10-gram gold Britannia bar, and you know, working our way down. But nice prizes. And then we've got metal detecting competition. No one had the 2 Deus 2s out of the instant wins though. Unbelievable. They're either all go out at the beginning or right at the end. But today we saved them. But the main prizes, we've got the MindLab Magical, XP Deus 2 Master, and MindLab X Terra, that's the Expedition Pack. And MindLab Vanquish 540 Pro Pack. We've got the Nocta Double Score Serious Beginners Pack. So yeah, lots of prizes, guys. Lots of really, really nice ones. What was probably the two lowest selling ones? I suppose it was the metal detecting one, and the Breitling watch. The Breitling watch. I don't know what. I mean, we don't ever say, but I think we lost quite a few £100 on the watch. But it is just one of them, isn't it? It's you just take the chances. If no one wants to win it, no one enters. It is, but we do always keep the same prizes and the prize at the end of it, regardless of all the ticket sales. It's the way it goes, isn't it? English Prospector, good evening. I'm in for both of them. But yeah, like I say, the odds are better. If there's not many tickets sold on one comp, for example, it's always worth grabbing a few in it because the chances are so much higher. I was talking to someone earlier on the phone, and I said, look, these two comps are really, really low. That's if you're a betting man for the odds, that's where you need to be putting your tickets because the same prizes at the end always stay the same. But if less people enter, you've also got more chance of winning. So look, good evening, Kevin. How you doing as well? Right, guys, let's do this. So for those of you that have been here every week for the last probably 5 years, you're going to know what I'm going to say. But yeah, I'm literally, in a second, I'll turn the camera around. We're going to be drawing it using random.org. It's a random number generator. It can be found on Google. We are literally just on the Google browser. In a minute as well, also got date and time wrote in Google. I refresh that. Just proves we're live. It's not pre-recorded. Anything can go wrong. Touch wood if I got any wood somewhere. We haven't had too many dramas. We've had a couple of laggy nights with internet and stuff like that in the past, but where things play up. But in general, we've been quite lucky, I think. But yeah, literally, we're going to pull some winners out. Might even give a few phone calls. If we get some people up on the phone, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see how we go. So we've got a few comps to do. So let's get the camera off of me. Let's put it over to the two windows. There we go. So date and time. Let's refresh that on the top of my page. There we go. 8:07, Friday the 26th September. Yeah, we're in pool. Now the list you see on the left hand side. This is the first 40 orders. So these 40 people put the orders in last week. Now they run a chance in getting 50 quid added to their account. Spend on whatever you want. It's completely free. So it's literally a 1 in 40 chance. All you got to do is put your order in. Craig Lee, 10 grand bars down. That's crap for a Friday night. Why do you show Oz bars and loads of bars? If I win, I want a phone call explaining. Cool. Let's give Craig a call if he wins. You'll be getting a phone call, Craig. Right. Anyway, so the first 40 orders. We're going to do this one first. Let's go to random.org. Let's get this cracking. Like I say, it is just on my browser. It's a random.org. It's a true number generator. It's probably the safest way you're going to do it. Let's go into that. Let's move it across so you guys blow it all up. There we go. So I'm going to be writing the results out as we're going along. Anyone joins us halfway through and wants to know, at least I've got the results next to me. Let's have a look. 0. Let's take that out. So 41. I always do it 1 over and 1 under, just in case anyone wondered. Like I said, we've only got 40 numbers in there. Guaranteed winner. We generate. It generates a number. That is number 38. I'm just going to jot that down next to me. We then go to the list. Like I say, there's a list on the site would be exactly the same, but just a bigger scenario. 38. There we go. James Brown. So I'm going to write winner on there. I'm going to write James on my sheet next to me. James Brown, congratulations. You've just won £50 site credit. Well, it's actually cash, but we don't actually do site credit anymore. It's all pretty much cash. If anyone wants to withdraw the money out, £50 and above on your account, it transfers out in less than 20 seconds. So yeah, we're trying to improve things all the time, guys. Now, let me get rid of this. So, James Brown's our first little winner. Let's go on to the proper competitions. It's going to be the Breitling watch first, I think. Yeah, let's do the Breitling watch. It's the Breitling Endurance Pro 44. So, let me get rid of everything else on my screen. There we go. So, let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. These are lists, the entry lists. These can be found on the website. It is public knowledge. We just literally upload them just before we go live. These are exactly the same list as you guys see. So if ever you think you see your name or you didn't see your name, go and have a little look. All your names are on there next to all your numbers. We do this fair and square. So let's reshuffle a random.org. There we go. So start with a 0. Let's have a look. Endurance Pro 44 in blue. 1,500 numbers. So I'm going to put 1,501. There you go. So yeah, like I say, it wasn't a massive turnout on this, but I wish everyone all the very best of luck. Good evening, Jeremy. How you doing? As well, Alan as well. John's in the house. How you doing, John? Like I say, one person's going to win regardless, even if we get a couple of dud. There's going to be a few numbers missing because not all the tickets sold. Here we go. You ready? Brighton watch. Who's going to be owning this? So I'm going to jot all this down as we're going along. 298. So there we go. 298. Now let's go and have a little look. 298. I put it in a little search bar at the top. 298. Oh, we got a winner. Should we give him a call? Mr. Andy Payne. There we are. I don't see Mr. Andy Payne's name so much no more. Andy Payne, congratulations. Let's write his name on my sheet here. Andy Payne, yeah, we'll love that. Bright Endurance Pro 44. We've got it out as well, first time. Let's have a little look. Let's see if we can give him a quick call. Hang on, I like surprising people. There we go. Right, let's copy this number. Thank you, Ollie. Ollie's forwarded my numbers to me. Let's have a look. Let's give him a call and tell him he's won. Hopefully, he's not watching. He's not in here, is he? No. I've not seen him. And he's been with us a long time, bless him. Many, many years.
Hello.
Good evening, Andy. This is Gary from Lockdown Competitions. We are live, so just warning you.
Hi, mate. How you doing?
You feeling lucky?
I always feel lucky, yes.
We thought you'd give you a surprise call tonight. Well, Andy, you've won the Brighton Endurance Pro 44 watch.
Oh, perfect. That's great.
It's a cool watch as well.
Fantastic.
Like I say, you always have got the option for cash alternative, but if ever you wanted that, we can discuss that after the live draw. But I think you're probably going to want the watch, aren't you?
I think I probably will do, but yeah. That's fantastic news, mate. Thank you very much.
Yeah, first ticket out, number 298. Well done.
Perfect.
Hey.
Made my night.
Hey, that's all right. Sorry, I had to disturb you on this on the live. I thought, yeah, we could give Andy a call. But look, well done. Congratulations. I'm going to carry on. This is our first competition we're on live. So I've got all the rest to draw out now. So fingers crossed I might see your name somewhere else.
Hopefully so.
Hey, well, look, have a great weekend and well done, Andy. Yeah, I'll get the sent out over the weekend. It should be with you by Monday.
Cheers, Gary. That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. Well done, Andy.
Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, busted by surprise. Anyway, right, guys, we can carry on. Yeah, Ollie, we got one of them. We got someone. Sometimes they don't always answer. Okay, let's have a look. So let me just reshuffle our random.org and get ready for our next competition. Now, let's have a look. What have we got next? Elizabeth First Shilling. So let me find the sheet for the shilling. Elizabeth First Shilling. There we go. So let me get rid of the old sheet. So I've got sheets everywhere on here. We've got so many comps going live. Here we go. Let's make that a bit bigger. Let's move that across. So let's have a look. Queen Elizabeth Shilling, that's the one. Let's have a little look. This will be interesting to see who's going to win this. What have we got? How many have we got? 800 tickets. Obviously 800 didn't sell. It was around about 65%, guys, I think. Yeah, about 65%. So let's have a little look, see what we do. Right, 0. Let's take that out. 801. Right, Queen Elizabeth First Shilling. Are you ready? Right, let's do this. 626. Let's write that down. Right, who's gonna be winning this? Let's have a look. Can we get a winner straight away? Did that ticket sell? That's the question. Yeah, it did. We got a winner straight off. That's good. Like I say, when all the tickets don't sell, you always get a bit worried. Sometimes you keep searching for them. Les Barrett. Les Barrett, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Les Barrett. There we go. Les Barrett, not online. I don't recognise all the names on there. Like I say, we've got a lot of new players at the moment. It's nice to see. It's always good to see how it's done, especially if they come on the live as well. But yeah, Les Barrett, well done. That's the shilling hammered coin. What we got next? Hidden cash. This is the fun one, Ollie. We've got a lump of grand and a grand. 2 lumps of, a grand each. First and second place. So let me swap over the sheets to the next one. Let's have a look. The cash instant win game. Hidden cash. There we go. That's it. Let's get rid of my old sheet on here. Hidden cash. There we are. 26k of hidden cash. Let's make it a little bit bigger. That's the one. Like I say, these are just sheets just downloaded from a website, guys. If anyone ever wanted to have a little look themselves, you're more than welcome. Let's give this a reshuffle in my browser. It's got random.org. Right, okay. Let's have a look. How many tickets have we got on this one? 50,000. Like I say, it's the cash instant win game. There's lots and lots of tickets. Is that 50,001? Yeah, I always got to check, make sure I don't do 5,001. Always little zeros in it, innit? Well, we've got 2 winners, guys. We've got £1,000 for first, £1,000 for second. Both going to get transferred to your cash wallet. Like I say, you're welcome to do whatever you want in your cash wallet. Do remember, you can withdraw it at any time. Just press withdraw. It's in your bank within 20 seconds. So just doing it. Good evening, Robin, as well. How you doing? I'm behind you, lot. But you saying winners before it's drawn on my screen, lol. You got lag. There's always lag, actually. Sometimes when I finish the live, it's like, I don't know, 6 seconds or so behind, if that makes sense, from what actually is anyway. But yeah, I don't know how you're doing that, John. Could do that for my holiday. English Prospector, won about £4 instance on here. Oh, lol, really? Yeah, they do come out quite often. Oh, Faye. Good evening, Faye. Faye, I've got a couple of coins coming out to you in the post tomorrow. Anyway, guys, look, we're going to got the 2 winners to do. It's first place for £1,000. Should we go and see if we can find these winners? Come on, let's do this. I might bug someone in a minute as well for another phone call. Here we go. So, £1,000. So I'm going to jot this down, this number. I'm going to jot these down. 40037. Let's go and have a look. These are big numbers that I've got to put in this little search bar. Here we go. 40037. 40037. Oh, yay! Our first winner. So let me just and heighten the screen up a little bit so you guys can see that completely. There we go. And Aaron Pullen is our first winner on 40037. Well done, Aaron. Right, it's going to be interesting who we get the next one. Aaron Pullen, well done. So that's £1,000 for Aaron. It's great because that's come out first time. I'm saying that we did sell a lot of tickets, guys. Next one, you ready? 31,357. Let's go and write that down. I always keep records of everything here. Here we go. So let me take the old number away. So 31,357. 31,357. Hey, another winner. 31,357. That does match. Tim Harrison. Should we give him a call? Ollie, should we give him a call? Can we give him a call? Tim Harrison? Yeah, let's give him a call if you can. I'm just going to write his name down. It's always nice because, like I say, they're nice prizes to win. I want to surprise someone. I like surprising people on the live. Right, let me have a little look. So let's take this off the screen. Let's put it back to me. That's better. I always like I can see everyone. I can look on the screen then. You know what I'm looking at. Right, okay. Let's copy this number. Ollie sent that through. Great. Put that in there. Press call. Let's do this. Tim Harrison. Siffy answers. Let's put the volume up. Yeah, it's up.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Is that Tim?
Yes.
Hi, Tim. This is Gary from Lockdown Comps. We are live.
Just live.
We are live, yeah. I always.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, no, we're live. But Tim, you've won £1,000.
You are kidding me.
No, you got on the cash instant win comp. You got second place. Aaron got the first one, and you got the second one.
No, honestly, I've completely forgotten about even doing it tonight.
So you also done this previous in the month when it was just competition open, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Hey, that's £1,000 to do what you like with.
That is. Right.
Well, look, Tim.
Lucky the wife's not in here, really, isn't it? I can keep this one a
secret. Sorry. Yeah, that's the only thing when I call, I suppose. If you know it's me, no one's going to answer. But no, look, well done. The £1,000 will be put into your account after the live. And like I say, also, if you want to withdraw it, you know how to withdraw it. Just go press the withdraw button and it can go in your account within 20 seconds. So.
Oh, what a bolt from the blue.
Hey, that's not bad. I thought, as soon as you seen on your name, I thought, yeah, that's another name. I don't often see out there. Let's give them a surprise. I haven't seen them on the live.
Brilliant. I'm in shock.
Hey, well, look, well done. I've got to carry on anyway. We've got a few more comps, more things to get through, but I've bugged now 2 people tonight on the phone call. So you're my last one for tonight, but well done, Tim, all right?
Oh, thank you, man. All right, I'll get straight on there and have a look. Thank you.
Yeah, we are live anyway for about another 20 minutes. But yeah, all the best. Have a great weekend.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
See ya. Yay, Ollie, we done it. Both of them answered. Right, guys, let's get back on with it. Here we go. So, Tim Harrison was our second winner for the £1,000. That's the cash instant win. The next one is gold and silver comp, but I know a lot of you are waiting for. Let's give our random number generator a quick shuffle up. There we go. Now, let's put over to our next list of gold and silver. Where is it? Gold and silver instant wins, 26th September. There we go. Let's take the old one off of my screen. There we go. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Right, we've got a few prizes, guys, for this one. This is our gold and silver. Like I say, it's an instant win competition. Like I say, we've got a few prizes. What we got? So we've got the 10-gram gold bar, pre-owned half sovereign for second, pre-owned half sovereign for third, pre-owned half sovereign for fourth, and we've got a Pamp Swiss Fortuna 2.5 gram bar for fifth place. But all the best of luck. Let's have a look. Good evening, Tony. How you doing as well? And Robin's in there. Robin says, I may enter a cash comp. I want teeth like Gary to blind people. My teeth are from Croatia. Before anyone says Turkey. But yeah, anyway, let's have a little look. So, our first winner tonight for the 10-gram gold bar. This is, like I say, it's very popular, so hopefully we shouldn't get too many duds out. Let's change these numbers quickly. I was about to press generate then. Let's have a look. 0. How many numbers have we got? 3,200. So I'm going to put 3201. And yeah, all the best of luck. First place, Royal Mint Britannia, 10 gram, is 2114. I'm going to jot that down. Here we go. Let's have a look. 2114. There we go. That's our first winner. Raymond Coker. Raymond Coker, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Raymond Coker. That's the 10-gram Britannia gold bar. Second prize, we've got a pre-owned gold half sovereign. 2352. Like I say, it's something a bit different with the main prizes. It is an instant win game where you're playing to win instant wins. That's why people play it. But we offer multiple main prizes that gives you like a second chance. It's so 2352. No, 2352 did not sell in the competition, so we will draw it again. Still looking for second place. 519. Let's go and have a little look. Who's got 519? So, 519. Hey, Richard Morgan. Richard Morgan, congratulations on ticket number 519. Let's write your name in. Richard Morgan. See, I got loads of new names in here I don't recognise when I'm going through his list. So many new people join up. It's really nice to see. Third place tonight, another pre-owned gold half sovereign. Here we go. That's going to go to 644. 644. That's actually not that far away. We can go manually there. We can scroll it down, can't we? Yeah. Oh, I can see the winner. 644. There we go. I'll highlight it with my highlighter. Sarah Dingle, our first lady tonight. There we go. I've highlighted it. Sarah Dingle, 644. Let's write your name in, Sarah. Well done. Sarah Dingle, half sovereign. Fourth place tonight is a pre-owned half sovereign. So the next number is going to be 1223. Let's have a look. Let's take the number out. Let's put it on the little automatic searcher. 1223. Yay. We got another winner. David Hughes. 1223. David Hughes. Congratulations. David Hughes. That's a half sovereign. So, Pamp Swiss Fortuna. This is a 2.5 gram gold bar. This is our last prize on the gold and silver. Yeah, guys, fingers crossed. I know probably John there. Faye is probably going to be in that somewhere. Here we go. Last chance, guys. So it's number 403. Let's see who we got on our last prize for the gold and silver. You ready? 403. Ryan Leyland. Where is Ryan actually? I've not seen Ryan on the live. Ryan must be there somewhere lurking around. Ryan Leyland, congratulations. Ryan, let's write his name in. Ryan Leyland, congratulations. I'm surprised he's not here actually. He's usually popping around there somewhere. So yeah, that's our winners for the gold and silver, guys. I'm going to refresh this random.org quickly while we're on it. There we go. So that's that done. Now, this is our last competition. This is the metal detecting competition. Turn over my sheet. Like I say, we've got the main 5 prizes. If you are ready, let's have a look. Let's go and find the sheet. There we are. Metal detecting. That's the one. Like I say, it's got a few more numbers in this one. But like I say, it's there's bound to be a few dud numbers out. Let's make that a bit bigger. There we go. So anyone that did enter into this, like I say, the percentages were quite down, to be fair. There's quite a few numbers missing, but all the prizes always stay the same. So we'll just carry on until we get all the winners. The first prize, of course, is the MyLab Manticore. So let's have a look. Ollie says 25 numbers gone on the first 40. Shock's not normally this fast. Yeah, like I say, guys, you've got another 15 spaces left. 15 people can put their order from now still and get the next sheet to win £50. It is completely free to enter. All you've got to do is put your order in. We just entice you to put your order in early. That is it. And that is just blatant what it is. Kevin says, let's try and win a detector. So, I wish everyone all the best of luck. Let's change the numbers around. Let's put that to the 0. Let's take the 100 out. There we go, 77001. Yeah, guys, I wish you all the very, very best of luck. You ready? So, MyLab Manticore is going to be our first prize out tonight. It does come with wireless headphones, the extra 15-inch M15 coil. Comes with a premium control box cover. English Prospect says, should start a live with 50 orders, 2-minute break, go. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We sort of done it as a bonus some ages ago, and we've sort of kept doing it. I don't know why, but it's just a bit of an incentive, I guess. But anyway, let's have a look. First prize, MyLab Manticore. It is going to be 3551. Let's write this down. Like I say, this is the first prize. This is the big one, 1,700 quid's worth of metal detector. So let's go and see who's won this. Oh, we got a winner. Oh, look at that. It's Chris. Chris, well done. Let's have a look. If you take the cash, like I say, there is a cash alternative, 1450. Chris Dickinson, congratulations. He swiped off the first. Like I say, any wise person, when you see this at low percentages sold, get your tickets in because all the prizes always stay the same. I have to keep telling people this. It's Christopher Dickinson. There we are. Congratulations, Chris. You got a MyLab Manticore 1450 in cash. Yeah, massively well done. Second place, XP Deus 2 and Master. That is going to go. Oh, my screen went down then. Next one. Here we go. 557. Jot that down. 5577. Here we go. Let's give it a little search. 5577. 5577. Hey, we got another winner straight off. I'm liking this. Like I say, it wasn't probably about 32% sold out, so I expected a few duds out. But Dean Robertson, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Dean Robertson. That's the XP Dares 2 Master metal detector. Comes with a 9-inch FMS multi-frequency coil, WS6 headphones. Like I say, guys, there is cash alternatives if ever you didn't want your prize anyway in all these prizes. Third place tonight is going to be the MyLab Xterra Elite Expedition Pack metal detector with a Green Frog control box cover. And that's going to go to 1593. Let's have a look. Has it sold the ticket? Be nice if we get all these out without searching loads. 1593. Yay, next one. We're on a run, guys. We're on a run. Let's do this. I honestly expected to be searching for loads. Let's move that across a little bit more. There we go. I've just blown it up a bit. 1593 is Anthony Ogden. Well done. I probably jinxed myself now. Anthony Ogden, congratulations. Well done. Is Anthony anyone else live online? Is Chris online? Dean? No one else? Anyway, well done, Anthony. That's third place. MyLab Vanquish 540 Pro Pack. Metal detector. It's a special package. Like I say, comes with a carry bag, 3-year warranty. Got a cash alternative if you didn't want it. That's going to go to number 1228. Let's jot this down. We're not a million miles away, are we? Should we have a little scroll down ourselves? Yeah, come on, let's just scroll down ourselves. Is it on this side? No, it is on that other. It is on the other line. So have a look. There we go. I can actually see we haven't sold it. 1225, 1233. No 1228, guys. Next number. 293 is the next number out. Let's go and have a little look. Let's take out the old number at the top. Let's have a look. 293. Nope. That's 1293. Unfortunately, Stephen, it's not 293. Say, next number. You ready? Keep going. 962. Right. Has anyone got 962? Actually, that's not far away either. We could just scroll down. 962. So it's on that page, but it's right on the other side. Let's go down a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look. 957, 964. No 962, guys. So we are still looking. Next number. 2755. Like I say, we'll get there in the end. 2755. Let's put that in. 2755, 2755. Hey, winner! There we go. Mr. Daniel Wilson. 2755. Congratulations, Daniel. Daniel Wilson. Well done. That's the MindLab Vanquish 540 Pro Pack. Well done. Not to double score. Serious Beginners Pack is the next one. This is our 5th and final prize. Guys, don't forget, we've got our massive end of the month. That's got loads of prizes in there. That's going to be monstrous to draw all those prizes and all the gold and silver as well. My God, it's massive. So our Not to Double Score Serious Beginners Pack will be going to 1388. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's go and put this in my little search box. It's a little bit further away. Yay! We got a winner. Didn't have to search for it for ages. Lucas Dalecki. Congratulations, 1388. Let's put Lucas's name on my sheet. Like I say, guys, all the winners' results will go up on the website within about an hour's time or something like that. By the time we get round to it, I'm just going to put the cam back over. There we go. So, guys, a right mixture of names tonight. So we have got, for the free competition, that's the first 40 orders. If you want to get involved on that, there's about 15 or maybe 10 spaces left now. If you want to go and put your order in now, we finished the live. Quickly fill that up. You'll get a chance, 1 in 40 chance next week to get yourself 50 quid. It's cash on your account. Andy Payne won the watch. We called him live. That was cool. Elizabeth Shilling, hammered coin. Les Barrett, well done. Now we had £2,000 cashes in our instant cash win game. Aaron Pullen won one, and then we phoned Tim Harrison. He won the other one live as well, so he was really happy. Forgotten about it. Must have entered it in a month previous. And then we went gold and silver. Raymond Coker got the 10 gram Britannia Gold Bar. And then for the half sovereigns, Richard Morgan, Sarah Dingle, David Hughes, and Ryan Leyland got the Fortuna, the Pamp Fortuna Swiss Gold Bar. And then lastly, on our metal texting competition, we had Chris Dickinson swiped off the Manticore for first. Dean Robertson got the Deus 2. Anthony Ogden got third place. Daniel Wilson got fourth. And Lucas Dalecki got fifth. There you go. Guys, I will put up all the results. And don't forget, if ever you do miss a live, the site will email you to let you know that you have won a main prize when I've put it in and put up all the results on the website. You'd never miss anything. Terry Short says, my loser photos in the post. Like I say, it's consistent. If you keep just buying a few tickets every week, you will see your names up there at one point, unless your name's Colin. Must admit, Colin's one on the free one, but I don't think I've ever seen your name, Colin, on the list up there, have I? At all, not once. One night, mate, one night. But yeah, well done to everyone. Anyway, next Wednesday, like I say, we've got the Manticore, we've got a Gold Sovereign, but on the Friday next week, it is the end of the month competitions. We've got mega competitions finishing, so yeah, that's big prizes. But anyway, well done to everyone. I will hope you've enjoyed yourself. I will see everyone on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you on Friday on the end of the big month drum. Big month comp. Yeah, I can't get my words out. Anyway, have a great weekend. I'll see you soon.